It's 5:18. Do we have recognition of attendees who would like to be noted? Anyone online? Sorry. John Owsley. Okay.
John Towsley.
Say again.
John Towsley.
Thank you. Okay, great. Corey, are you ready?
Corey Sharp. Corey Sharp, your director. I just have a couple updates for you today in regards to Creekside. So Creekside, we will be closing before year end on lot 9, which is the J.R. Kendall project. They are moving full speed ahead with their due diligence. And I have not had any correspondence with them that would throw any red flags to us closing before year end. Then we are having conversations with other potential buyers for 4 or 5 of the other properties. So really, this is just me noting that it is encouraging that we're seeing movement in Creekside. I think that the activity that the Graham Ray Hall Performance Project brought to Creekside really elevated the public's awareness that there are still lots out there. So for any public that is listening, we're happy to accept offers still on several of the properties. Next month, we will be looking at the 2024 budget for the RDC specifically, and we will, I will be sharing a draft with you in this public forum, and then we can take action on it then at our November meeting. And then my final note is we have made several changes to our last meeting dates, just for the public awareness, to accommodate member schedules as we kind of enter this chaos of the fall and holiday and election cycle. So we have made those adjustments. Our next meeting is going to be Monday, October 23rd, as it's noted in our agenda. Our TIF area written report is included in your packet. Thank you, Zach and Owen, for putting that together. It's helpful for us to have that information.
Great, thanks. Yeah, any questions on the TIF report? Okay. Do we have any old business? No old business. Okay. Our new business then, approval and adoption of the September 7th minutes. Need a motion?
I'll motion to approve and adopt the minutes of September 7th, 2023.
I'll second.
Great, we've got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone, nobody's here to oppose, so that makes it carry. We have claims for approval. Those are in our packet for September. Any questions regarding those claims?
I might have one question for Corey. So the legal fees associated with Graham Ray Hall, that can be paid out of that TIF account for Creekside. That's where that comes from.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
I would move approval of the list of claims for the previous month.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. We do need to sign this, so I'll start that. And we have a bond disbursement request from the farm at Zionsville. Do you want to give
Yes,
us?
this is very similar to the request that you saw on September 7th. It is a developer bond, but because it went through the bonding process, we are involved with approving their draws based on the information that they have sent us. So we're relying on their information, but this is a process for them to basically get reimbursed for their TIF authorized funding to get sent from the bank.
So
And
we
if
need-
you haven't driven by the farm, you will see that big TIF expense. It is the parking garage. And just as a reminder, the parking garage is what makes the multifamily viable in their master plan. Without that garage, they wouldn't be able to build such a big multifamily development and still have outlots for commercial development.
Okay. So we need a motion?
Well, this is you can sign it, but might as well make a motion since,
I don't have a paper to sign, do I?
There should be one in your packet, but if it's not up there, I'll get it for you.
Okay.
and
Yeah.
it's just one where we just need one signature. So Madam President, we've included your signature on it.
Okay, I'll find it. I feel like it's in here somewhere. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I did have a stack of papers up there that were for signatures. I don't know if you saw those.
Might have left them, sorry. Go back up. Okay, yeah, I'll sign this one then.
Make a motion to approve the bond disbursement request, the farm at Zionsville Propco LLC.
Second.
Great, we have a motion, a second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, that resolution, sorry, that passes, so, then I think we're down to the last resolution on our new business. Do you want to speak to that, or would you like Brian to?
I can speak to that. Brian Christ, our attorney, is online if we have any detailed or legal questions. Our treasurer is Cindy Poor, and she is amazing. She is our treasurer by state statute, so we will always have her or someone in her seat as our treasurer. And through the process of doing some legwork on funds and how funds have been paid out of, we discovered that the TIF funds are currently in the town's bank account, and we need to separate out those. So this resolution is basically just directing Cindy and allowing her to go forward and open up a new bank account so that we can put our TIF funds in a new bank account. This is budgeting season for Cindy and the town. So I would, this is a direction for us to tell her to do that. But if we could give her till the end of the year to do that, I think she would appreciate that. So that's the reason why this resolution is out there. It's just authorizing her to go ahead and find us another bank to put the money in.
Is she opening up an RFP for that process, or is she selecting who we typically use?
I don't think she's selecting I don't even know who the town typically uses, but I don't know if she's opening an RFP, and And I'm happy to ask her to do that if that's something the commission would like.
And then is she opening one for each of the funds? Each of the allocation areas?
Yes, that is our preference. So the budget that you'll see next month, the draft budget will actually be organized differently in a per fund, per account budget, rather than a whole fund, so that we can help Cindy when we're in claims, we can say this comes out of this fund.
I think that this will make things way more easy to follow as a commissioner and it's more transparent to the public. So I move approval of the resolution.
Yeah, I'm very in support of this, so I would second that.
All right, we've got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. And you guys need one of these signed as well, or was that in the pile that I signed?
I'll help you after the meeting.
Perfect. Thanks. All right, then we're down to other business. Anything else, Corey?
No other business this evening. Thanks for the
Alright.
short meeting.
Yeah. Anything else? For the group? Okay, then meeting is adjourned 5:30. Thanks so much.